Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Swith. We're here today to get into something that has been waiting for a little bit now. I was going to get to this as soon as it was released, but I had a lot of things going on. It was like the day before my final, and so I decided to instead wait until I had the time, until I was good enough in energy to get to it. So that is what ended up happening. I'm filming this also after I did my live stream today, which if you joined, thank you so much. But what happened there is I just, I had live stream, I did some editing, and then now I'm filming. So I'm not the tippy top in energy, but I'm gonna try my best to keep it up, and hopefully you'll still have a good time. But that being said though, we're gonna get to their new Japanese song called Lover Killer. Now, I believe, unless I have missed something, which I don't think I have, they only released a performance video for this song. Yes, they did. So this is not like a music video thing, so I am intrigued to see what this is gonna be like. I know that this is also released with a Japanese version of Bebe, which they have been doing for most of their Japanese releases, releasing a duo single. But I'm very excited to get into this because Bebe honestly is one of my favorite girl group releases of the year so far. Like, it is just like cunt max, you know what I mean? So I just love it. So I'm excited to see what the song is going to sound like, and hopefully you're excited to join me. So grab something to drink, make sure you're comfortable, and let's get into this. We're going to watch the performance video first to get a feel of the song, and then I'm going to check out a lyric video right after that. So we're going to do it in that order so I get everything first, because I think that is just a lot more fun in my opinion. So let's dive right in and check out what this is like. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go and get into this. This is the STAYC Lover Killer performance video released a couple days ago. So I'm not too late, thankfully, but it has still been a little bit since this was released, so I'm excited to dive into this. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, Bebe is one of my favorite releases from girl groups of this year, so I am excited to see what this Japanese comeback is going to sound like. I have enjoyed some of them less so, but I think that they have a lot of good ones, so we're going to see what I feel about this one. So, like I said, we're watching the performance video once, and then we're going to watch a lyric video right after in order to understand what is being sung about. So, let's dive right in. I see you there. Oh my goodness. Ooh. We're giving a little bit like, I was gonna say because of Jay's outfit that we're a little bit like alternative, but not really. I think we're just like going for kind of cozy, but also a little bit like cool at the same time. Oh my god, I love Yoon's hair. Beautiful, beautiful. And I saw that Sumin's hair too. Like, that looks so cute. And Sheehan still has the red hair. Love that. Anyway, continue. Yeah, I'd wear that outfit. Ooh! Okay, build up. Ooh! Wow, stunning. Okay, yeah, I think it's some string. I don't know if it's violin. I'm not entirely sure, but I hear that like do 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 like in the instrumental. Oh, that sounds really, really nice. I'm gonna knock you I love that look so much. Woo! Ooh. Okay, choreography. I really love the choreographies though too. Like, Bebe is a lot more just like posing and like looking cool. So, you know, it's a little bit different than this one, but ooh. This fit. Hold on, wait, I didn't notice on Soon's fit. Does she have like little like shoulder pad thingies almost? Looks like she has wings. She might. Lovely camera work on that part specifically, the way that it like kind of does a little speed up, or it like just you move the camera really fast around there. Like it looks really, really cool. It adds a nice effect there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like my eyes today. I don't know, but I feel like I'm not seeing it clearly enough, you know? And that too. Little Joker moment there. Yeah, that's really a nice point move. Is that like, are they clicking their tongues? I would assume that's what the sound is. That's not gonna sound nice for you, sorry. Right in your ear. Get it, girl. Woo! The way, that adds so much though, that like vocal right there. Fall in love. Intriguing. Yeah, that was Lover Killer. I feel like for me the song was very inoffensive. You know, it was kind of like there's nothing there that I feel like I ever could dislike in a song. So I feel like overall this was just a very nice time. The melody and the instruments were very, very nice. The instrumental itself I enjoyed a lot, and obviously these girls are all amazing singers, so there was no possible way, honestly, that I could not enjoy this vocally. Yeah, and the choreography was really, really fun too, with that, again, the hand movements of this Lover Killer, like very smooth, but it also works well. And then also that falling in love, really, really cool. But they are also very good in performance aspects as well, of course. I think we all know that. So that was the Lover Killer performance video. I also really, even though it was only like this is only filmed obviously in one set, and just like with a very simple look of like that thingy-majig, that light thingy was lighting up in the back, and like having these like pinks and greens and stuff, yellows. I think that looked really, really nice. So even though we were obviously just singing in this parking lot, or like dancing in this parking lot, I still feel like, you know, it added to it, and I liked it. It just added a little bit of oomph to something that could have otherwise been just like very dark and muddy and like almost depressing in a way, but you know, it wasn't. I think that was cool. So that was the performance video, and quick check-in, we should be good. Yes, we are going to watch the lyric video as well, so I can understand what is being sung, because obviously there was no lyrics on the video, and I don't understand Japanese well. I think even with Korean, even with English songs, I still need lyric videos, because I'm slow, okay? I'm slow. That's how I function, and I hope you understand. So, let's dive right in. Let's go. I love that still. Also, I like to applaud them for the amount of Japanese that was in the song as well, because of course there were parts of this that weren't, but I have had the experience where some groups will make a Japanese song and it'll basically be an English song with some Japanese words like strung around. So I'm happy that isn't the case, you know what I mean? Like, it's still quite a bit of it, but I feel like it's not like 80-20 like it sometimes can be if you've experienced that before, you know? Okay. Ooh. I love that. Oh my god. That is really... Listen, I saw the title Lover Killer and I was like, this is gonna be like interesting, you know what I mean? Like, is it gonna be about like in a depressing way, or like which way are we gonna approach this situation? And then I just see like, I'm gonna knock you out. So they're a lover killer. Lover first, killer second. Sorry about that face, by the way. It's not a bad thing, but I feel like it almost sounds like a crowd that is in the back of this part. Like, it sounds like there's a bunch of people just going like, oh, like, you know how at like football games or any types of sports games there will just be people like screaming and you're like, what are you screaming about? And they're just screaming in general. That's just how it is. I feel like I'm hearing at least a little bit of that, potentially. Or it's just the ramp up sounding like that. I don't know. Let's go. I love her voice so much. Like, Isa has this like such a nice tone, and I don't know what it is, but she's like, it's knocked me out. It's like, I don't know, because she has like this like nasally quality, but it's just so smooth and nice to listen to. Like, I feel like I've experienced that ever since the first time I listened to them. Like, love that that is added here. Beautiful. Wow. I mean, clearly this song, I wouldn't say is actually violent, because that would be kind of crazy to claim, you know? But it definitely has this, like, not aggression either. I don't know how to say it, but it's like being so confident in your ability to charm somebody and like get somebody in your grasp and like, yeah, get somebody around your finger, that it kind of comes off that way, like a little cocky, a little bit like, yeah, of course you're gonna fall in love with me. Like, you're gonna notice all my good things immediately because they're just that out there, and you're just gonna fall deeply in love, you know? Like, that is kind of what I get from it, and I love that because it kind of also gives me some of their recent discography vibes. It's just this vibe kind of like confidence, and I love that, you know? Like, it's the best. It's the best. It's always going to be the best. But yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I feel like from some of the recent Japanese releases that I've listened to, which again, I feel like I'm scared every single time to mention one. I know that Lit was one, but I can't remember if any. I can't remember the other ones for some reason. I don't know why. But I haven't enjoyed them so far. But I feel like this one definitely fits most into like my type of pop song, you know. So I enjoy that. But yeah, that was Lover Killer, both the performance video and lyric video. Thank you for watching this, and again, sorry I'm a little bit late on this. I wanted to get to it as soon as it was released, but like I mentioned, I had finals, and I was also just, I feel like in general, just like right now, it's just the warmth and just like everything that's been going on. I've just been kind of tired, so it's not a diss to anybody. It's just like me personally as a person has been tired for the past few days, and I needed to kind of get myself in order because I only really woke up at like 11 today, so not that long ago. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I think I'm going to end this recording session here. Actually, I only filmed like one thing with this video, but I'm going to get to a bunch of stuff tomorrow. So don't you worry about it. You're still going to get all the good stuff soon enough. So sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. So let's go on to the outro, and I'll finish off this video. If you watched this all the way through, of course, though, you deserve a gold star. We love you. Join the community if you haven't done so already, because a lot of you aren't subscribed. So check that little box down there. So yeah, let's go on to the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovely. So that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying with me. So yeah, I did not spend my time well today, and I ended up not being able to film anything more than this. So if you're seeing this today, which you probably are going to be, then I did not end up making enough time to film more. So I apologize about that, but tomorrow I'm going to be a lot more productive, I promise. And then of course I'm done with school, so I'm going to be a lot more productive in terms of YouTube stuff, because I have nothing else really to attend to except except for stuff that is like more turned to like preparing for the new year coming. So, I'm good to go for the next week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, like I mentioned though, and I am planning on uploading twice though today, so you're gonna see something else, but it's a little bit different, so I hope you're excited about that. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say though, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. You can also like this video, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye.